Welcome to readtheticker.com. Today we're going to mix two subjects together, Richard Wyckoff Logic 2.0 and the golden ratio, looking at examples of Apple ink and gold. Standard Wyckoff Logic 1.0, the original, is you examine a cause, accumulation, and you monitor the phases to determine a markup effect, and you profit along the markup effect. Wyckoff 2 is we added our Gann angles and Hurst cycles to measure the performance of the markup effect. The Gann angle has 1 unit of time and 2 units of price. Merging the Wyckoff and Gann and Hurst worlds together. Enter the golden ratio. The golden ratio is a design of nature. The golden ratio is the architect of nature. If it is beautiful in nature, then the golden ratio is present in the design. The golden ratio is present in the human face, the human body, a seashell, plants, animals, trees, you name it. For example, 34 to 21 is 61.8%, or I'll go a bit of rounding here. 21 to 34 is 161, 161.8. 13 to 21 is the same, 21 to 31. It's all the same ratio, and here's the circle of the seashell. As you can sort of see here, I've marked point A and point B. The extension out here to the blue line is 1.618. Same here when you go red to red point, you get 1618. But if you go blue to blue point, you'll get 618. Blue to blue, you get 618. Understand the concept of the golden ratio in the design and the 618% and 1618% relationship. Google this, you'll see plenty of images and designs explaining the golden ratio. The point is, how beautiful is your stock chart based on the rule of nature? The answer is how the frequency of the golden ratio in your chart will confirm or deny your chart's beauty status. That's very important. The more popular a chart that is followed by mass market will most likely have an affinity towards the golden ratio. That's why we've chosen Apple and gold as an example today, because they're pretty much well focused on, much loved, and many traders, lots of liquidity, lots of volume. So what we're going to do is we're going to study our cause effect, our accumulation patterns, and measure the golden ratio and see how our tops and our retracement and our pauses and phases are along the way. But first, the readtheticker.com has two golden ratio indicators, a vertical ratio as you see here and a horizontal one. I'll just explain the vertical one. You select point A and point B with the two red lines. The green line is 61.8, the blue line is 161.8, and the two grey lines are 78.6 and 38.2. So between the 78 and the 38, that's like a retracement zone or pause zone. And the blue line is more like the extension zone. So let's have a look at some examples. Okay, here we have the GLD or the gold chart. Make it larger screen. The most obvious base pattern we see here is between the all-time high and the recent low in 2000s. Let's just do the golden ratio there. As we can see, price sort of stopped pretty close to the 1618% percentile of the base. That's pretty good going. If we look at the corrections, the impulsive way of the first correction, we'll take a point here. And we go down to the first end of the impulsive wave there, we find that it's pretty good. Price holds pretty steady at the 38, barely goes down to the 618. That's pretty good, pretty bullish. You hold the impulsive, I think we'll try this one. And went a bit further. I'm looking at corrections here. First plunge down, about there. As you can see, the 618 holds pretty good in a good market. In the most recent pullback, so there. Once again, we're holding around 618 golden ratio, the most recent sell down. So here we have a 618 pullback here again here. This whole thing's a 618, a couple of minor ones, so it's holding pretty true. So on the forecast side of things, it's the base here between this little consolidation here. Yep, the high is at the top of the that impulsive moon here. Consolidation base, move breakout goes up there 618. Most recent aggressive move. Try and get about there. As we can see there, breaks up, it doesn't really pause, it actually extends beyond the 1618. That's pretty strong. So what could happen now? Well, quite frankly, we've got a base forming. There's our base range. Back up to the old highs. It could probably muck around here a bit. But if it does break out, we'll have a challenge at 150, which is of previous resistance. Well, it's resistance, obviously. But if it does go, it can go all the way back up to the previous highs. So yes, gold is a pretty good looking chart. Of course, you can do mixing gold with these golden ratios with the Fibonacci's. Okay, here we have gold at 38% retracement and put 618 of the golden ratio. That's pretty good. So look at an apple. This is a bit interesting. It's the pullbacks first. Golden ratio. This is around 38. A slight pop down there. Not quite 618. Probably 0.5%. 50%. Sorry. So that's base there. So breakdown there. Didn't really go to this whole 618. So hold around the 38. That's pretty good. We take this range here. As you can see here, it holds around the 618. From the move down. Let's do advances. There's a base move here. Base. The pause zone gets right up to there, but as you can see, it explodes higher and a massive impulsive move beyond the 1618. Pretty impressive. Maybe do these small consolidations. So yeah, a little base consolidation there goes all the way 1618 there. We'll do it again here. 1618 again. Try and done. I'll see what happens here. Not quite as good. Here we had a consolidation phase between here and a breakout, no pausing, sort of peaked around there, bit of a blow off there. Bad. Be careful. Yeah, there it blows up at 38. Didn't quite make 618. What we're looking at here currently, yeah, as you can see, oh, wait a minute, do it again. I didn't quite get to the bottom. There you go. So it's just approaching 1618 now. Pause around the 68. It's pretty good. Once again, you can use these with Fibonacci retracements. Pause around the 68 from that consolidation pattern here. And we take our Fibonacci standard retracement. As you can see, it's around 50%. So that it's very Fibonacci related. Golden ratio fits quite well. So it is. Both gold and apple are beautiful charts of high quality. So it's good to keep track of the golden ratio on these two charts. Thanks for watching.